Daniel. Kindly download from Google Classroom. That's it. I believe today I need to start the topic from break. What is that one? Break actually. Break. Okay. Anyway, quickly I can walk through high level, a kind of some small recap I can give. Currently we are discussing about the topic which is so called as a flow control. What is the topic name? Flow control. So when I say flow control, we are writing a program. That program contains group of statements. That program contains group of statements. Daniel, what do you mean by flow control? The order of statements execution. Can you tell me? Order of statements execution is called as a flow control. There are mainly three types of orders, Archie. Madam, there are mainly how many? Three. The first one, sequential. First one, sequential. The next one, conditional. Next one, looping. See, we already done the topic almost 2 days before. By this time, you should know from our running notes or from our material actually. When I'm explaining high level, right? You should connect each and every point actually. Sequential statement in the sense, the statements which will be executed from top to bottom, like a one by one, first one, second one, third one, that is called as a sequential. By using sequential statement, we can execute a basic example. We can create a basic examples, not like a complex and real time. The second one is called as a conditional. What is the second one? First, what do you mean by conditional? I wanted to execute the statements, but based on some condition. Based on some condition, I wanted to execute some statements. That is called as a conditional statements. Here, the condition always giving the result as a Boolean value. What value, boss? If the result is a true, one statement I wanted to execute. In case if result is not true, I mean to say false, another statement actually. Am I right? Either first one or second one. Or first option or else multiple options actually. Any one of among, one option among them. The next one, looping kind of execution. Yeah, there are three keywords I have highlighted. If, else, elif. Come on, one more time. If, else, elif. The next one is looping kind of execution. Looping. Before looping, yeah, there are two types of keywords. The first one is called as a for loop. The next one is called as a while. For and what, Saji? While. Before these two, before learning about these two, you should aware about the sequence. You should aware about what, Saji? Sequence. Daniel, what do you mean by sequence? Boss, simple. Sequence means a variable which contains group of values. It's not like a single value. It contains group of value. Sometimes my requirement will be, I would like to execute one by one value. It's not like a group of bunch of values I wanted to prepare, I wanted to print as it is. No. I wanted to print one by one value. First value, second value, third value. Then looping is required. And in real time, we are using, being a data science projects, being a data scientist, when you are working in a data science projects, we are using more for loops. What loops mean? For loop. When it comes to while, very rare. Very rare. Please focus on this syntax. Do you want it to become very good in while loop? Actually, 3 points we have to be aware. First one, initialization. Next one, condition. Next one, increment. Increment or decrement actually. That's what we covered. The next one, break. What is the next one, Saji? Break. Are you ready? Can I continue? Yeah, good. Let us start. Daniel, the first point. Simple, the first point is, break is a keyword in Python. Chapan sir, break is what? Keyword. It's a keyword in Python. We can apply break with loops only. Break with what, Saji? Loops only. Loops only. I mean to say, Daniel, break plus for. Valid actually. This one is a valid, boss. Break plus while. This one also valid. But let me tell you, are you applying break, only break actually? Sir, invalid. You should not apply only break. I will write a program only by using break keyword. Try, you will get error actual. Error name is a syntax error. What error, Saji? Syntax error. Hey Daniel, can I apply the combination with break plus if actually no, you will get error. So simple, man. Wherever break is available in the whole program, cross verify, do you have a loop or not actually? If you don't have a loop, it is invalid. If you are having the loop, actually valid. Conclusion of the story, break with loop combination is valid. Otherwise, you will get a syntax error. Otherwise, you will get what error? Syntax error. This combination is invalid actually. You should know what is a valid combo, what is invalid combo actually. Combination you should have better. Okay? Fine. So, Now let me explain about based on condition we can terminate the loop. Maybe last week I already covered terminate the loop actually. Let me take one small example. Based on condition we can terminate, we can stop the loop, terminate or stop, right? We can break or stop or terminate, anything you can say. Daniel, what do you mean by that? So values are values are executing like this. So the looping in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And 6, 7, keep on it is being getting executing. I would like to say till 10 value. What value, sir? Till 10 value. Now Daniel, the requirement will be, what is my requirement, you know? Once it reaches, once the values are reaches, till some 5, till what's the 5, I wanted to break. I wanted to what's the break actually. Yes, we can apply. Yes, we can apply. Let me show you. Let me show you how to apply. Now, what example I'm using, you know, this combination is important. That's what I'm using. The combination will be break I'm planning to use, and I'm planning to use for loop also. I'm planning to use what's the for loop. Why for came actually? Break with for is valid combination. Only break invalid. Only break invalid. Are you done? Yeah. Are you guys done breakfast? బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ ఎప్పుడు చేస్తారు మీరు? సెషన్ ముందా సెషన్ తర్వాత? అసలు చేయరా? You should not skip the breakfast. Important. Your health also. Rather than subject, job, these are all secondary, sir. Health is important. Health important. Give the priority for that. ఎందుకు అడిగాను అంటే ఐ నీడ్ ఏ హ్యూజ్ రెస్పాన్స్. Good. So anyway, let me execute. Boss value is equals to, get ready, value is equals to 10, 20, 30, 40 and yeah 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let me take these are all. I would like to print one by one value. I would like to print what, Saji? One by one for value in values. Very good. Then let me just try to print value. Very good, sir. Repeating again, for value in values, let me print values actually. Yeah, good. We are good to go. I would like to execute all values. I'm sure by this time you already know. Simple, there is a sequence. On top of that sequence, I'm applying for loop. Why? Because I wanted to capture one by one value. Here, instead of focusing on logic, I request you kindly please focus on syntax. Kindly please focus on, what do you mean by syntax? You know, how to write, how you should not write. మీరు ఎలా రాయాలి, ఎలా రాయకూడదు అని దాని మీద ఎక్కువ ఫోకస్ ఉండాలి. 90% you have to focus on syntax first. Where first? Syntax. 10% is the logic, how the values is executing, right? Why? Because you know, this is the syntax. If you are missing the syntax, actually you will get a syntax error, sir. What error actually? Student, you will get error. So no matter what, either syntax error or other error, you will get error actually. See, that's syntax you should have. Now Daniel, let us apply break. Yeah, very good. For loop, such a nice, it is printing from starting to ending actually. Now suddenly I am telling to the for loop, hey for loop, you do one thing. Once the value reaches to the 50, once the value reaches to what, Saji? 50. I mean to say this value can be 10, this value can be 20, this value can be 30, 40. Once it reaches to the 50, please stop actually. What, Saji? Stop. Don't go for this 60, 70, 80, 90. That is a requirement, right? Then what we need to do, you know, sir? Just simple here you need to bring one condition. If value reaches to the 50, matches to the 50, then here you need to apply break. That's it. Here you need to apply what, Saji? That's it. Very simple actually. Let me explain the flow. Chudandi, man output చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Previously you got all values 10 to 100. Now you got only how many values, man? 40. Did you notice? Even though we have written for loop to print all values, but in between for loop and printing we are applying condition. We are applying. Now read this statement actually. ఈ పాయింట్ మీరు చదవండి. ఆ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే based on condition we can break, stop, terminate the loop. Yeah, based on condition. I brought one condition here. That condition will be, hello sir, can you talk with me? What is that condition? We can create a condition by using relational operator. By using what operator? Let me explain the code. Code explain చేస్తాను చూడండి. Very simple. For value in value. First what values are 10. If 10 double equals to 50, false. Straight to the point. What is Saji? False. If it is false, it will not enter inside of if actually. Then next line it executes. I told already actually. This is the out of the if statement. This line is what exactly, sir? Out of the. Then what value it is being executing 10. Yes, it is being executed 10 actually. Yes, 10 executed. Mode the flow. After 10, can you tell me next value? 20. Yeah, 20. If 20 double equals to 50, false. Do you think it will enter inside of this one? No, sir. When if will be executed actually, if condition is a true. Remember that, right? Here the condition result is a false. It will not enter inside of if actually. It will execute, it will skip this line and it will go to the next line printing value. What is the value here? 20. Then you got a 20. Like that it is being executing for 30. Next one 40. Now let me explain here. Daniel, 50. Yeah, value is 50. If 50 double equals to 50, talk with me. True, sir. If 50 double equals to 50, what is the result? True. If it is true, you already know the execution will enter instead of if. Instead of what, Sajji? Once it is entering instead of if actually, what is the keyword? Break means what, you know? Hey, for loop, you can break from here. Don't execute the next line actually. That is the main motto. Meeku ardhamayinda? Yeah, very good. Let's take this example, man. Very simple. Very simple. 2-3 సార్లు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మీకు ఐడియా వస్తుంది, రైట్? That's what you need to be understand regarding the break. Apart from that, nothing. But I have one small question for you. Can you talk with me? How many keywords I'm using this example? Any keywords use chestano? Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure? Okay, good. Let us count. 3 kada meer ade answer stick and good. Okay, good. Remember. So remember and 500 kada malli 5 antaru malli ippudu no fine. Let us count. 1 2 3 4. Please, you have to recognize how many keywords we are using. We have to recognize. Adi chaala important. That is a very key point. Best example, you join in company. Suddenly you are showing one project to me actually. First my eyes will scan how many keywords actually. That is very very important point. Very very important actually. Adi chaala important. First point, recognize the keywords, sir. What is that? Recognize. That is, don't skip that point. Anyway, that's what every time I am asking. Every time. But every time you are giving wrong answer actually. Okay, please improve yourself. The next combination will be continue. What is the next one? Continue. It's okay. You can learn slowly by slowly. Daniel, can I apply while? While is optional, sir. While is optional. I will do one thing. A equals to, let me ask you one question. Otherwise, A equals to kind of some, 10. If 10 double equals to 10, then here apply break. Apply what, Saji? Break. Yeah, good. And print here what exactly? No, hello. Print here what exactly? Hello. Good. Can somebody guess the output actually? Can some come again? Yeah. Very good. Let me explain. Sir, first of all, very good. You guys trying very nicely. You are using what, Saji? Break. When you look at my face, when you are applying the break actually, what is required? Loop is required. What is required? Do you have a loop actually? No. Then we'll get what, Saji? That to what error, you know? Syntax error. Ana break outside of the loop. Directly it is still you are using break, I know, but where is the loop? Loop ekkadundi ani adugutundi. Are you clear, sir? Nice. Let's continue. This is the confirmation. You should not apply like this actually. Break without loops. Without what, Saji? Loops. Please, slowly by slowly, you have to memorize the points. You have to, improve your learning thinking, right? Very good, sir. Very good. Online team, thank you. Today more online. Offline absent actually. It's okay. Move on. Next combination is continue keyword. What keyword, sir? Continue. Sir, this is quite interesting. It is chala baguntadi. Continue. It is continue actually. Point number 1. Continue is a keyword in Python. Continue is what, Saji? Keyword. You have to be aware. When I say print is a function. When I say type is a function. When I say if is a keyword. If is what, Saji? Keyword actually. That you have to be aware. Hey Daniel, what is the main motto? Based on condition, by using this, hold on. By using this, we can skip the values. We can skip what, Saji? Values. Or you can also call as iterations. Values anachu, iterations anachu. It's okay. Let me just try to take this. Daniel, please explain one example. Let me explain one small example. Okay, chin example explain chestan chudandi. Sir, one important interview question here. There is a one important interview question. Sir, this one also same. What is a valid combination, would you like to use for actually? Continue actually, for is required. Valid. This one is valid, sir. Are you planning to use for actually? While might be required. Daniel, only continue na. Only continue. Boss, invalid. You should not apply like this actually. You should not apply like this. Continue plus if. Continue plus what such? If. Sir, invalid. So I'm sure you understand what is valid and what is invalid actually. Anyway, I would like to take the first combination. Continue plus for loop actually. What such? For loop. Okay? Good. So can you read one more time? Can you read one more time? This word is important. What is that word? Skip. What is it? Skip. Skipping in the sense, let me tell you, imagine there are three members. I'm planning to count 1, 2, 3. But second number I wanted to skip, then 1, 3. Second number I wanted to skip, then what exactly, sir? 1, 3. Are you clear? Let me show you one small example. Okay, చిన్న example చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Values equals to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's still okay. Let me print one by one value. For value in values. For value in what, Sarji? Value. For value in values. Let me print value. Yeah, we are getting 10 to 70, sir. We are getting what? 10 to 70. Anyway, every value it is printing. Now I wanted to talk with for loop. Hey, for loop, do one thing. You are printing all values. Do one thing. I don't want to print 40 value. Then what is expected output? 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70. I wanted to skip the specific value. I wanted to skip what, Saji? Then we need to apply continue. We need to apply what, Saji? Are you clear? Good. Let me explain. What example you need to write, see. For loop, it is printing. మధ్యలో తీసుకొచ్చి రాయాలి మీరు లాజిక్. ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ లెట్ us apply condition. Based on condition, I wanted to skip. Yeah, exactly. What is required? If. Based on condition. Based on what, Saji? Condition. If value is matches to the 40, if value equals to the 40, sir, continue. What is that? Continue. Can I ask you one question? Good. Can you tell me what it is? Indentation. Can you tell me how many indentation? 2 indentation. Please. You have to provide indentation. Otherwise, you will get a indentation error. What error? Look at my screen. ఇప్పుడు స్క్రీన్ చూడండి. మీకు ఇంతకు ముందు అన్ని వాల్యూస్ వచ్చినాయి కదా. Now look at my screen, sir. Where is the 40? No. Based on condition, we are skipping. Can I continue? Code explain చేస్తాను చూడండి. Sir, what happened? Very simple. First one 10. Then so 10 double equals to 40. False. If it is false, it will not execute this block. It will not execute this block actually. Next block it will execute 10. That's what you got out. First output is a 10. Then Daniel, next output 20. Again false. 20 double equals to 40. False. Then it will not execute this. It will go to the next line. 20 is output. Respectively 30 also. Respectively what, such 30. Let us enter into the 40. 40 double equals to 40. Sir, get ready. 40 double equals to 40. Then true. Very good. What, such? True. Then condition result is a true. It will enter instead of continue actually. Ekkadi nunchi change avutundo telusa? Yeah, hold on. Indirectly, we are giving suggestion to the for loop. Hey, for loop, do one thing. Don't go to the next line. Indirectly, the continue, what it will do, sir? Don't go to the next line. Continue from here. Continue from here actually. Continue. I mean to say, next line, please don't execute actually. That's why 40 we are not getting an output. Continue means, don't go to the next line. Continue from here. No, continue చేసి ఎక్కడి నుంచి అని చెప్తున్నా. Are you clear, sir? Then I have a question. How many keywords? Very good. Then you are ready with answer, I guess, actually. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Cheppandi keywords ante for cheppandi for in if continue. Do you think value is keyword actually? No. Who told value is keyword actually? No. Value is not a keyword. Not a keyword. Very good, sir. What is interview question here? Ikkada interview question edo cheppamantara? Important interview. Even I used to ask this interview question. Interview question. How to skip a single value, we understand. I wanted to skip multiple values. I wanted to skip what, Saji? Daniel, what do you mean? ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు అని మీరు అడిగితే కనుక వాట్ ఐ మీన్ టు సే దట్ ఈస్ నేను ఏమంటున్నానంటే లెట్ us execute this, Saji. Yeah, good. Previously only 40 have skipped actually. Now I wanted to skip 20. I wanted to skip 60 also. Otherwise I wanted to skip one more value. Yeah, how you understand how to skip a single value? We can still skip multiple values also, boss. You can still skip what, Saji? Multiple value. Can I explain? Yeah, let me explain. Yeah, the logic we have written. What are all values you wanted to skip? You can just have to create a one small variable. Yes. What are all values you wanted to skip actually? ఏ వాల్యూ స్కిప్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు? 20. మీరు చెప్పండి. ఫస్ట్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ 20. What is the next value? 40. The next one? It's okay. 50. The next one 60. Oh, you have chosen 20, 40, 60. Then what is expected output actually? 10, 30, 50, 70. Are you sure? Let's continue. Then what we need to do, Yeah, very simple, sir. If, very simple, boss, value, చెప్తారా ఎవరన్నా? Very good. Let me tell you.
Yes.
Whenever you are using equal symbol, if it is right hand side only single value, then we need to apply. But when you're talking about the multiple values in yes, what exactly, sir? In. Don't ask what is in actual. I will cry. Right? In is a keyword. I will tell you again. Right? I will explain just. Don't worry. In. I will tell you, sir. Yeah, everybody make a note. Yes, exactly. Something went wrong. Spell mistake. CONTINUE kada. I'm sorry. Please don't scold me. Yeah. You are getting 10, 30, 50, 70. Let me explain the flow. Flow explain చేస్తాను చూడండి. Are you ready, sir? Very simple, man. Then by this time you should know what is in. In అంటే తెలవాలి మీకు. Okay? Yeah, good. Membership operator, sir. What is that? Membership. Yeah, first value 10. 10 in values. If 10 in yes. 10 in yes. What is yes, sir? 20, 40, 60. Then it is a false. 10 is not there. If 10 is not available, we'll get result as a false. Yeah, if it is a false, it will not enter inside of this one, and it will go to the next line, and it is printing the next value actually. Yeah. Now let's continue. Next value 20. Boss, please focus. Madams, focus. If value in yes 20, what is the value? 20 in yes available, then it is a true. It is what? If it is true, it will inside of this one. Continue means continue from here actually. Continue from here, like that it is skipping every value actually. That's what you need to get an idea. Can I get a response? Let me ask one question. How many keywords we are using? 4 keywords. Very good. Tell me what are those keywords actually? One for in, if, continue. Don't count in again actually. In మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి కౌంట్ చేయదు బాస్. Okay. Nice. Very nice. You understand. The question will be how to skip multiple values. Anna, how to skip multiple values. Okay, we are good to go. This is the example. Follow the below example. All right, we are good to go. Very good, man. Very good actually. I'm pretty sure.
ఉల్లి బజ్జీ కానీ పూరి కానీ ఇష్టం.
Oh, I didn't open material.
ఉల్లి బజ్జీ కానీ పూరి కానీ.
Yeah, past later we'll discuss, sir. Why? Because to understand the past there is some interdependency. Go to the common Python flow control. Apply break. You guys kindly please walk through. These are all things I have covered. Theory you can walk through. I covered for example, and this is kind of some assignment you can take it actually. Why red color? Can you tell me this part actually? Condition. Nice. Condition given result as a Boolean value. Boolean means either. Nice man. You can walk through this example. Based on some condition I wanted to execute. Sir, error. Why? Because if break, where is loop? Then you will get an error. I covered this. Then continue also I covered actually. We can use continue statement to skip current iteration and continue the next iteration. You guys kindly please walk through this example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keywords we are using actually. Make a note. Trust me, our document easy to understand. మీకు డాక్యుమెంట్ చూడగానే అర్థమవుతుంది. I followed really nice indentation. మీకు చూడగానే indentation ఎక్కడ ఉంది? Am I right? That I have provided tab space, not like a one space actually. Follow this example. The next one will be pass. I will cover in upcoming topic, sir. So let us make a note. Pass. It is upcoming topic. Let me cover. It is upcoming topic. Simple. It is upcoming topic. Daniel, why? To understand this topic, you should know either function or methods actually. Anyway, function and method is upcoming topic. This, let me hold this topic. All right, so let me hold this. We'll discuss later. Then with my explanation, except one keyword, we covered all keywords actually. Come on, can I get a response? Flow control keywords actually. Chapter sir, what are those? If, else, elif, then, for, while. Very nice. Break, continue, what sir? Pass. Anyway, pass. Let me keep hold actually. We'll discuss later. Yeah, very good. By this time you understand how to work with if, else, elif, for, while, break, continue, pass. Today onwards, assignments also I can share in a not WhatsApp group, Google Classroom. What is it? Very exactly, Google Classroom. You have to be, very strong in practice actually. Can I continue? Yeah, first of all, execute all the examples what I am sharing in our material. Once you are comfortable with our material, then I will share practice material also. Practice material would have a separate. Are you clear, sir? Right. Fine. Right. Sir, we done today topic. No. We done this flow control session. Then I need to move on with the next topic. String. Yeah. So can I close this? This is done. I can make it. This is the running topic. Daniel, after string, what is the next topic, Anna? Boss, after string, the next topic is it's a 11, it's a 12. Functions part number 1. What is the topic name? Functions part 1. Part 1 actually. Very good. I can make it. This is upcoming topic. Easy boss. If you are feeling anywhere else difficult, do let me know. I'm happy to help you. I can make it 12. Like this respectively. Functions part number 2. Anyway, this is upcoming topic. I don't want to touch this one as of now. Let me just try to start string. Yeah. Minimum 4 interview questions from this chapter. How many, sir? Not a joke. If it is a 4 interview questions, it's not a joke actually. Daniel, how long time it takes actually? String topic may take 2 to 3 days session. How long time? Maybe today we are starting. The cinema goes end in Wednesday, I guess. We'll see respectively. Are you clear, sir? But very, very important. Many things we are going to discuss here. Chala vishayalu manam discuss cheyabothunam. Are you ready? Go back. Long back I have promised one thing. By holding your hand, no, I didn't hold, sir. But so I have given one small promise. The promise will be, sir, anyway, there is a data types topic. Under data types, there is a topic name is a sequence. Under sequence, there is a topic name is a string. That day, I have explained like a small 1 or 2 minutes introduction. That's it. What is a string? How to create a string? That's it. But there might be a lot of questions for you in your brain. What I done, I have created a separate chapter, sir. I have created separate chapter. Then today is the starting, the topic actually. Are you clear? My promise fulfilled actually. Let's close this one. Yeah. Let's continue. Ayyo. And you close the material also. I believe you guys are doing practice. Keep continuing the same. Yeah. Let me drink water. Online team, please. Let's drink water. Yeah, first point. A small gentle reminder. We already learned the first hello world example in Python. So did you remember hello world example? By this time you should know hello world example, boss. If you don't know hello world example, go on case, Hibernate, right? Print off in between double quote. Let me write hello world. Let's execute this code actually. Let me close this. We are not going to use this. We are not going to use. Here we go. Let's move on. Yeah. Hello world actually. Go to the program. Print is called as a predefined function. But what is a function? How to create my own function? Next topic after string actually. Are you clear? Good. Now, Daniel, in between parentheses, in between double quote, we have written something that is called as a string. Then what is a string? Why string came today discussion actually. right? This we already covered, right? We already learned the first hello world program in Python. In that program, we just specified group of characters by using print function. That group of characters is called as what, Saji? String. Come on, one more time. The group of characters are called as a, very nice, sir. Very nice. Right. Now, what is a string? There are a few definitions. Let me give actual. A group of characters enclosed within the quotes. Enclosed within what, Saji? When I say quotes, it can be single quote, double quote, double quote, triple quotes. When I say triple quote having two types again actually, single triple quote, next one, double triple quote. Are you clear, sir? Good. Let's take the definition. Daniel, what is a string? What is string? Anna, very simple. A group of characters enclosed within the quotes. Within either, so within the quotes actually. Quotes. Sir, when I say quotes, quotes me gurtundali. What are all quotes we are using? Sir, talk with me. First one, single quotes. It can be single quote actually. The next one, double quotes gurtundali. The next one, single triple quote. Cheptara? Am I right? Single triple quote actually. Triple quote. The next one, double triple quote. Triple single quote and triple double quote actually. Yeah, sir, which sentence is really good actually? Triple single quote is good, right? I'm sorry. Triple single quote. Yeah, thank you. The next one, triple double quote. This looks pretty good. Come on. Only 4 ways. Daniel, can I use 4 quotes actually? No. You will get a syntax error. What error? Syntax error. Let me repeat again. Daniel, I wanted to create a string. First, you can use single quote. You can use double quote. You can use triple single quote. You can use
triple double quote.
That's it actually. That's it. Can I use any other quotes? No. You will get an error. Let me show you one example. మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Let me create A equals to within single quote Daniel, B equals to within double quote again Daniel, C equals to triple single quote, triple single quote actually 1 2 3. Let us just try to write it Daniel 1 2 3. Sir, with what we have started, we have to close with the same. With what quote we have started actually? Single. You have to close with the same. Anna, I will close with the double quote. You can try, you will get error actually. You will get what, Sachi? Error. Alla rai godadu mana. Right. Now the next one, D equals to triple double quote. Cheppanu sir. Triple double quote. 1 2 3. Very nice. And let me close 1 2 3. Very nice. Can I print A B C D? Let me just try to print A B C D. Coding is very easy. If anyone is saying coding is difficult, you can give my mobile number to that person actually. Did you understand? Coding is very easy. Trust me. It's very easy. Yeah. Daniel, can I get a response? How to check the data type, sir? Type function. What function? Type function. But regularity is important. I am repeating again. Coding is very easy. When it will be very easy, you have to be regular to the session. Consistency matter. Consistency. అంటే మీరు you should not skip not even one session. You should not skip not even one session. You should not absent not even one session. If some personal emergency, that's still okay. నేనేమన్నా యాక్చువల్గా. But still we have an option, go to the online also. Go to what, Sarji? Online also. But I can recommend you online team. Hold on. Let's move on. Online team. Let's continue. Type of B. Chappan sir, type of C. Type of T. Type of what, searching? T. I will really appreciate overall coming to the offline. I know you guys need to spend time and you need to come to here, you need to learn actually. Very good, man. Very nice. See, A, B, C, D. Left hand side all are variables. Right hand side all are values actually. But values, how I have created actually? Single quote, double quote, triple single quote, triple double quote actually. All are string only. All are what, Saji? But today, I will explain when should you go for single quote. Daniel, can you tell me when should I go for triple quote? When should I go for double quote? Now I will reveal the secret actually. Are you ready, sir? Yeah, let's continue. Let me take this example. Very easy actually. Creating strings. I would like to say creating strings actually. Strings. Let's continue this. One important point. Keynote actually. Keynote. In any application, string data type is one of the more popular. In any application. Application this string is very popular. String is more using actually. We are using more string data type. We are using more and more string data type actually. What data types are? String data type. Otherwise, we can also call as a string data. What do you mean, Daniel? Actually, hold on. మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను చూడు. కాలేజ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ అప్లికేషన్. కాలేజ్ అప్లికేషన్. మీరు కాలేజీలో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు అనుకుందాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద డే విచ్ ఇస్ యూఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు జాయిన్ ఇన్ ఏ కాలేజ్ యాక్చువల్. Yeah, the moment when you are going to join in a college, definitely they will ask some details. What such? Some detail. First name they will ask. Hold on. Last name they will ask. Middle name. These are all things I am not writing. Father name they will ask. Your location they will ask. Your district they will ask actually. Am I right? Your state they will ask. And pin code also they will ask. It's okay. Pin code they will ask. And they will ask your mobile number. Actually. Mobile number. Anyway, Daniel, enough. Hold on. Uppudu చెప్తాను చూడండి. Good. Sir, first name, no doubt at all, string data type. I'm not filling the values actually. That's still fine for me. Second one, string. Next one, string. Good, hold on. The next one, string. Here also string. District also. Can I say district 1, 2, 3? They will ask, who are you on actually? Am I right? It should be Stepan sir, string. And state also string. Country also string actually. Country I am not specifying, but this is okay. It is a number. It's okay. This is the number. Now read the sentence. You take any application, boss. Best example. I am delivering session by using string data type. Why? Because I am using characters. I am using what such? String is one of the more popular data type actually. దీన్ని ఎక్కువగా వాడతాం మనం రియల్ టైంలో. Then that's why I have created a separate chapter. It's not like a 1 or 2 minutes discussion. No. It's like a on an average 2 days discussion. Let's move on, sir. Cinema is quite interesting. Let us move on actually. Now let us just have to read this point. In any kind of programming language, the mostly uses data type is a string. Yeah, this is the example. Creating a string. Single quote I'm using. Double quote I'm using. Triple single quote I'm using. Chappan sir? Triple single quote. And this is triple double quote actually. I'm not sure either. I already covered, I guess. Can I use 4 quotes? No, you should not use. Maybe let me continue. A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think like, triple double quote actually. So, no. So, Daniel. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let me just try to print A. Sir, repeating again. Single quote to 1, single quote to 2, respectively 4 single quotes. How many single quotes? 4. Single quote to 1, single quote to 2, respectively 4 single quotes actually. Let us execute this example. You will get an error. You will get what error? Syntax. What error? Make a note. You should not use other quotes actually. Other quotes are invalid. Invalid, boss. You should not use actually. ఒకసారి errors ని చదువుదామా? Very good, sir. Very good. Yeah, come on, let us read one more time. Syntax error. Very nice. One more time. Syntax. Sweet voice, sir. Sweet voice actually. Let us continue. Yeah, we are good to go. It's a right time. You can walk through this example. I need to explain. Generally, to create a string, mostly used syntax is what, Sarji? Double quote. Now let me reveal. When should you go for a single, double and triple actual? Yeah, Daniel, when should I use to create string? So when should I use? ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేయాలి? I use either single or double. చెప్పండి సార్. Triple actually. No, triple quotes. When I say quotes, you should know by this time actually. Now let me tell you when should you can use single quote, double quote and triple quote actually. Now, please everybody make a note. Let me tell you single line or as 2 to 3 words actually. Am I right? You can write in a single line. Gender, single character, single line. Sometimes I wanted to create a multi-line string. Sometime I wanted to create a multiple lines actually. That is called as a multi-line. Best example, address. Best example, what Sarji? Then you have to use triple quote. You have to use what Sarji? Up to you. Either you can use single quote or double quote, up to you actually. Then sir, good. Let me just try to use single double triple single quote. 1 2 3. My address, son of Jashwant. Next line. 2 1 some number actually, some number. Trust me, my house door number is not required, I guess actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good, good. Look at my screen, sir. Line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, line number 4. Almost 4 lines actually. Yeah, address, it is really good practice. You can use multi-line. You can use what, Sachi? Best example, go for news article. You can just have to open any DC, Deccan Chronicle, or else the Hindu paper. They will specify multi-line, line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. Backend, they are using triple quotes actual. Backend, they are using what, Saji? Yeah, let me execute this example and I would like to display address also. You will get an idea. Okay, let me run this code. Very easy, sir. Very easy. Very good. First, Jashwant, I am using double quote. To specify the gender male, I am using single quote. But you know, the last 4 lines I have used what exactly, sir? Triple quotes. Triple single quote, triple double quote also you can use. This is one added advantage. Advantage number 2. By using triple quote, you can comment the multi-lines also. Did you remember? Yeah, I covered actually. I covered. When I covered, you know, exactly. During naming convention, I guess. During naming convention, I have covered. Right. Do you want to comment a program, multiple lines actually? You can use triple quote, Anna. You can use what, Sachi? Triple quote. Can I continue? Yeah, you got a clarity, I guess. To create in application, to create a single character, we can use single quotes. Generally, to create names, product names, person names, country names, any names actually, we can use double quotes. To create multi-lines, to create what, Saji? Multi-lines. We can use triple quotes. Triple. When I say triple, I hope you already know. Triple single quote, triple. Perfect, sir. We done. మీకు అర్థమైందని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. For your kind information, what is my name? Daniel. I used to provide the PDF material for you. Other trainers, they will share only running notes. I'm not sure either you know or not actually. మీకు తెలుసో తెలీదో, just let me give information. Other trainers, they will share only running notes actually. PDFs they never share. They will give handwritten notes. చెప్తారు, dictation ఇస్తారు. Then you need to write a notes actually. I am taking one step extra. Let us share the material. What's wrong in that actually? I'm sharing the material. Please don't neglect the material. What I mean to say that is, anyway we have a material, we can prepare it later. Don't postpone actually. I made things very easy. Yeah. Then you can just have to, I created a platform, then you can just have to dance on top of that actually. I mean to say prepare. Did you understand, sir? Please use this PDF materials very nicely actually. It will be helpful for you. You guys kindly please walk through. So triple quotes I'm using. Now important, sir. This is quite interesting. Chala important. Let us continue. Important points you have to be aware actually. Daniel, while creating what, Saji? String, what happening in backend? What's happening in backend actually? Backend or behind, anything you can say. What's happening in behind actually? Now we are doing deep dive actually. We are doing what, Saji? Deep dive. Yeah, let's start explanation. Are you ready? Yeah, let's start actually. Let's start. We'll do one thing. Let me create one small string which equals to hello. hello world. Let me create one small string. Let me print wish actually. Let me print what Saji? Wish. The moment whenever you are creating like this, మీరు ఇలా క్రియేట్ చేసే పక్షంలో when you are creating like this actually, yeah, you will get output only hello world. But what is happening in the backend you should aware. Behind story what is happening you should aware actually. Let me explain what is happening. Sir, the moment whenever you are creating like this actually, yeah, wish is a variable. Wish is what Saji? Variable. And you know, each character backend it will store by using index topic. By using what topic? Did you remember during range data type? What data type? Range data type. I explained index. I explained what Saji? Here also same copy paste actually. Index. Daniel, what do you mean by index? The position of value is called as index. One more time. The position of value is called as index. While creating string, each character stores by using indexing topic. By using what topic, sir? Index topic actually. Index topic. Hey Daniel, Anna, what do you mean by index actually? Simple, sir. What do you mean by index? You know, the position of character is called as index. The position of character is called as index. Ante means you ledu. But let me explain. Let me take this. Daniel explain. Yeah, good. Sir, get ready. First H letter, E letter, L, O actually. I forgot to tell one point. ఒక పాయింట్ చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయాను మీకు. ఆ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే let me quote here. In Python, important part. Keynote actually. Empty space is a string in Python. Chapter sir, empty space is a string in Python. An empty space is a string in Python. Daniel, can you prove it actually? Boss, I can prove. Okay, చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాస్తాను చూడండి. Are you giving empty space actually? Yeah, Daniel. So A equals to hello. It's okay. It is a string. We already know this. Hello. This is the string. Type of A. Chapter sir, type of? The time is 10:24. If you guys are looking at the time actually, 10:24. Hello, string. We'll do one thing. Let us delete this. Let us provide one small space. That's still okay. You will get what is the data type, you know, sir? str only. Don't ask show me the space actual. You got it, I guess. I mean to say that in a Python, imagine there is a double quote. You are not writing anything, but you are providing some space. Boss, it is still string data type. What data type, sir? String. Are you clear, madam? Let's take this example. So why I covered that point? ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను వాడుతున్నాను కాబట్టి empty space ని. Okay? Yeah. Make a note. Boss, hello, HELLO. Can you tell me empty space backend still it is a string, then it occupies one index actual. Index occupy చేస్తుంది, right? Then can you tell me the next characters? W, O, R, L, D. Sorry, just bear with me. Let me draw the diagram actually. Sir, index two types. One is positive index, next one is in real time negative index we are not using. Then I wanted to skip that one. We are using positive index. We are using let me tell you, the index always starts from 0. If you call my son and if you're asking, Arey, Junior Daniel, tell me the numbers, in the sense, kids always starts the number from 1. But if you're asking Python, hey Python, tell the numbers actually, it will start from 0. Right? Index always starts from 0. The next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Something went wrong. 3, 4. Space also string. It occupies index actual. Just now I covered, right? The next one, 6, 7. That's it actually. Very good. Are you clear, sir? Exactly. Look at the diagram. This is what happening in the backend. Are you providing hello world actually? Yeah, Daniel. Look at the diagram, right? Index starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the positive index actually. Left to right side direction, positive index. Left to right side direction, positive index. Right to left side direction, negative index. Anyway, we are not using negative index. We are not using what index, sir? Negative index. Negative index. Okay? Yeah.
Daniel.
Let's take this diagram.
Trainer. ఆడాలంటాడు. అదొక స్టైల్ రా అంతే.
left to right.
బాగా
How to create. Next one, learn how to access. How to access, characters in string. Characters in what exactly is a string. How to create a string. How to create what such a string. Repeating again. How to create a string we already know 4 ways.
ఒకసారి వస్తే
Then single quote, double quote, triple single quote. Very good. Then how many ways to access string values actually? String values are characters. Sir, there are 3 ways. 3 రకాలుగా యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. First one using index. Next one you can use slicing also, but not using in real time. But you should aware. Third one is we are using for loop also. Third one we are using what Saji? For loop. Can I talk with online team? Online team, you are very serious. Can somebody respond? It's very seriously listening to the class actually. Siva Garu, thank you. Sheikh Sarji, Ramya ma'am, Purna Garu, Abhishek. Srividya ma'am,
రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వన్నాడు
Gautami.
ఆన్లైన్
Only madam's responding. Sirs, what you're doing? Are you sleeping actually? But anyway, so thank you. Please be respond. One is index. Sir, simple. By using index, what we can do? First of all, what is index? A position of character. Chappan sir, a position of character where it store. Where it stores. The position of characters where it store. By using index, we can access only single character. Only what character, sir? Daniel, what is the main purpose for index actually? Index is a topic. By using that, we can access at a time only one character. Do you want to access the first character? Yes, you can access. Do you want to access some middle character? You can access. Only one character you can access actually. Show me one example, Daniel. Yeah, sure, I will show you. You will get an idea.
ప్రతి దానికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తారా
Look at the diagram చూడండి మీరు. Look at the diagram. Boss, look at the diagram. Yeah, this diagram చూడండి. Okay. Daniel, what happened?
చెప్తే అప్పుడు షేర్ చేస్తాను అంతే
Wish equals to hello world. Let me print wish actual. Ayyo. Let me run this code. We are getting the whole. Daniel, I wanted to access only first H letter. Use only positive index as of now. Right? You can just try to use here. What is the index syntax? Index syntax ఎలా ఉంటుందో తెలుసా? Wish of, and here you need to use square brackets. What brackets?
కట్ అయిపోతుంది
Square brackets of 0. No, Anna. Daniel, I will use parenthesis. You can try. You will get error actually. You will get what searching? Error. You should not use that. Right? You have to use only 0 actual. Very good. You are getting single character. What character, sir? Single character. Let us use 1. Let us use what searching? 1. Can you tell me if I am using 1? E. That's what you will get. Like this 1 by 1. First index, where exactly it is matching, sir? Where exactly it is matching, E. Then E you are able to get actually. Simple man. By using index, you can access single character. By using index, you can access what character? Single character. Now, Daniel, let me talk about the slicing. ఇప్పుడు స్లైసింగ్ అంటే ఏంటో మాట్లాడదాం. Slicing is a topic in Python. This we can apply on string. String మీద అప్లై చేయొచ్చు. By using slicing, we can access group of characters. We can access what, Saji? Group of characters, or we can access substring.
Yeah.
That's it. Daniel, slicing is a topic. By using that, what we can do? We can access group of characters from starting to ending. In between characters you want, you can access. This group of characters again you can also call as a substring. What string? Let me show you one example. You will get an idea. మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. రన్నింగ్ నోట్స్ మీకు ఉపయోగపడుతుందా సార్? You can use after session. It will be really helpful. I know. I will give the best things, no doubt in that actually. You have to try your best for your preparation. Let's continue. చూడండి ఓ పని చేద్దాం. Everybody make a note. Yeah. Please look at my screen. Hello world. There is a space. I wanted to print only hello. First follow the example. చూడండి నేను ఎలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు ప్రింట్ LLO actually. What is the starting position? 0. Wo. Last character is what, Saji? Wo. Last character is what? Wo. What is the position? 4. We'll do one thing. Let us try to access 0 is the starting position, 4 is the ending position. We'll see what output we'll get actually. Are you ready? Let's try. Let's try, sir. Daniel, let me just try to access print of wish of. What is the syntax? Again square brackets. But here column symbol is required. What symbol? One more time. Daniel, can I use semicolon? No, you will get error. You will get what, Saji? Error. Column symbol. For this column, starting index is required. For this column, end index is required. Start index is required, ending index is required. Are you clear? Can you tell me according to the diagram what is the starting index? 0. Okay. According to that index, what is end index? 4. Let us provide here actually. Let us provide here. What is the expected output? ఏ output expect చేస్తున్నారు? Hello. చెప్పండి సార్. Hello. Let me run. You will see what output you are going to get actually. You are getting output like a hell. I mean to say HELL actually. What is output, sir? HELL. Let me tell you the surprise. Sir, no surprise here. What is the index? Last index you are providing 4. Backend Python it applies 4 minus 1. Then what exactly 3? Till third index only it can access. Till third index only. That's what you are getting HELL actually. But Daniel, I wanted to get O also. Then what I need to apply? That's what. Antham minchi em ledhu. Okay. Ayyo, I have deleted, sir. Slicing. First example. Next example. You please try and keep on continue. Meeru practice any examples anni. You guys kindly please walk through these are all. Now interview question. You can kindly please walk through. కొన్ని examples ఇచ్చాను మీరు. Oh, for loop also you can use. For loop. By using for loop we can access one by one character actually. Can I print? It's okay, we are not using. But if you want I can print. Per I in wish print of I. Character by character we can access it. ఒక్కొక్క character print అవుతుంది. HELLO space like this actually. Sir, how many keywords? 2 keywords. చెప్పండి. For in. There is a one important interview question and interview topic also. Interview question and topic also. Topic kuda. Okay? Get ready to understand. Here onwards importance. ఇక్కడ నుంచి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే ఎస్పెషల్లీ who don't know technical knowledge, just try to listen as it is. Who already know Python. ఎవరికైనా ఆల్రెడీ పైథాన్ తెలుసుంటే జస్ట్ కొంచెం ఆ ఈగోని పక్కన పెట్టండి. ఐ నో పైథాన్, వై ఐ నీడ్ టు లిసన్. నో. హియర్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ యూ కెన్ లెర్న్ మెనీ థింగ్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ. ఎస్పెషల్లీ హూ నో పైథాన్. పైథాన్ తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు కూడా టీచ్ చేస్తాను. యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎ న్యూ థింగ్స్ యాక్చువల్. ఆర్ యూ రెడీ సార్? లెట్స్ కంటిన్యూ. ఐఎమ్ రెడీ టు డెలివర్. ఐ హోప్ యూ ఆర్ రెడీ టు లిసన్ యాక్చువల్. The topic name is called as a immutable. Yeah, mutable and immutable actually. Get ready to understand. Good. The topic name is called as a mutable and immutable. అసలు ఇదంటే ఏంటో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాం. వెరీ ఫన్. ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెరీ ఫన్ ఉంటుంది మీకు. సార్ సింపుల్. When data 2 types, sir. Data 2 types actually. Data 2 types. First one is mutable data. Second one is immutable data. I am repeating again. Data 2 types, man. I will tell you what do you mean by mutable and immutable. But before that, try to understand actual. Data 2 types. Data how many types? 2 types. First one, mutable data. Next one. Daniel, what do you mean by mutable data? Okay. Do you want to understand what is mutable data? It's okay. Let me cover. The data which is having changing nature. What nature, sir? Changing nature. That data is called as a mutable data. Mutable data. I will tell you. The next definition. Simple. My definitions are very simple. What do you mean by immutable? The data, exactly opposite, man. The data which is not having changing nature. Not having what nature? Changing nature. That data is called as a immutable data. What data? Immutable data. Alright, let's take this one. Take care actually. Very simple, sir. Are you talking about the mutable actually changing actually, changing nature? Either you can say change or next one. ఇంకేమైనా వచ్చో తెలుసా? Modify. Or you can say modify. You can also call it say update. చెప్పండి సార్. Change, modify, update. One more time. Change, modify. One more time. Very good. Sir, no change. అంటే చేంజ్ అవదు. It's not changing. No change or no, not modify. These are all things actually. Not changing. It's not changing actually. Having changing nature. Having changing nature actually. I will tell you what changing. Yeah, not having. Good. Now let us continue. Practical prove చేస్తాను చూడండి. 10:40. I can continue. Data. First one mutable, the next one immutable. Change, cannot change. Now the word came, sir. Sorry. Here is a change. Cannot change. That word is very nice. Cannot modify, right? Change or modify or update actually. Update. చెప్పండి సార్. Cannot. List to data structure. Let's continue. Listen. What I'm doing, first I'm explaining the basic steps. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. I will go like a basic steps actually. Cannot change string data type actually. What data type? Of course, tuple also we'll see later. What is a tuple? These are all things actually. Sir, are you talking about the data? Yeah, Daniel. Mutable data can be changed. Mutable data can be changed. Can be changed actually. Can be changed. Can be changed. Can you talk with me? Cannot be changed. Can be changed. Best example, list to data structure. What data structure? Cannot be changed. Best example, string data type. What data type? Let us prove it practically. Let us prove it practical. Okay. Yeah. Daniel, talk about the list to data structure. Talk about what exactly? List to data structure. Okay. So let me tell you. First of all, it is called as a sequence. It is called as what subject? We already know this. By using this, first of all, so we can create list by using index. By using square brackets. Square brackets actually. Square brackets. Daniel, by using this, what we can we can store group of value. By using this, we can store this. 10:41. Let me show you one last important point. List having mutable nature. What nature? Let me show you practical. I'm repeating again. List is the data structure. You can also call as a sequence. We can create a list by using square brackets. We already know. By using list, we can store group of values, madam. By using string, we can store. By using list, we can store group of values. And list having one nature. What is that nature? Mutable nature. Mutable means can be changed. Mutable means, let me show you one small example. Chinna example చూపిస్తాను చూడండి మీకు. చిన్న example. Let us take a values. 10, 20, it's okay. A equals to 10, 20, 30, 40. Let me just try to print A. Yeah, you are able to print A actually. You are able to print what such A. Yeah, you are able to get all values actually. Am I right? Can you tell me what are the values? 10, 20, 30, 40. Anyway, list is already created actually. Now Daniel, here is a requirement. Can I change the values in list actually? You can do it. I mean to say, I don't want first value as a 10. Already list is created, boss. List already create అయిపోయింది మనకి. బట్ మధ్యలో మనం ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాం అంటే ఒక వాల్యూ వద్దు. I don't want specific value. Can I change that value to the 99 actually? Possible actually. Let me tell you how it is possible. Then how it is possible, you do it one thing. LHS equals to RHS. Now I have a question for you. How to access this value? Index. How to access this value? Index. Right. left hand side you can provide that index a of 0. Right hand side you can provide the value. With what value you wanted to replace? Actually 99. What value you wanted to replace? 99. Sir, what exactly happened? Indirectly you created a list. You are changing the values in list. You are modifying the list. You are updating the list actually. Chudandi. This is called as a list having mutable nature. What nature? One more time. What nature? Daniel, what do you mean by mutable? Simple, sir. You created a list. After creating list, instead of that list, would have a group of values, bunch of values, 10, 20, 30, 40. But in between, based on requirement actually, suddenly, I wanted to change the value. Best example, let me tell you real-time perspective. Go to the IRCTC. మీరు ట్రైన్లో ట్రావెల్ చేశారు ఎప్పుడన్నా? Think like, there are four tickets actually already booked. Person number 1, person number 2, person number 3, person number 4. Person number 1 cancel the ticket. Do you think that seat is empty actually? No. Somebody can fill actually. Yeah, somebody can replace, somebody can fill actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Exactly. Now, I don't want 10 value. I don't want what, Sarji? 10 value. I just wanted to erase. I wanted to replace with other value actually. 99. Possible. Why it is possible, Because list having mutable nature. List having mutable nature. List having mutable nature. This is a practical proof. But sir, you know what? String having immutable nature. String having what nature? Immutable nature. String having immutable nature. We done today topic actually. Today's session. Why? Because we are on the time. This I will continue tomorrow. I know heading petti session stop